Good morning, Black Iron Tribe. This is Kenny E. We are on our way to our first swim of the second week of this peak block. Just a reminder, this block only has 2 real hard workout weeks. So this is the second. So really, this is our last tough week of workouts before the race. And looking forward to that, right? Today's is just 3 sets of 500 broken down into 100-yard segments, with each segment getting harder than the last for 5 segments and then repeat. With only less than 3 weeks left, we're about as fit as we're going to get. We really just don't want to injure ourselves. We want to maintain fitness over the next 3 weeks and be in top shape for the race. Next week, we'll start our taper, and we'll get into what all that means on a Monday. But for now, Kenny E signing off. Let's get this 3,000 yards in real quick and head home to recover. Talk to you soon. Be fearless. Hey everybody, Kenny E, Black Iron Tri. Welcome to Tuesday of the second week of this peak block. Today we've got a speed workout on tap, so another interval training. We've got 10-minute warm up and then 6 intervals of 5 minutes each at 275 watts, so pretty powerful. And then with 2-minute breaks in between and 5-minute cool down. So some work to do here. That 275 is no joke, but we're gonna get it in. Anyway, this is Kenny signing off for now. Let's get this workout started. Well, folks, that'll do it for today's speed workout. It was a doozy. 6 intervals at 275 with 2-minute breaks at 185. Last true speed workout before the race. All right, I gotta do a strength workout. I'm gonna give myself about an hour to recover, maybe get some fuel in me, and then we'll hit the weights. Until then, this is Kenny E signing off. Be fearless. Good morning, Black Iron Tri. Kenny E getting in the workout today. We got our threshold run to get in for this week. I thought I'd do something a little different today. First thing I'm gonna do is test out a few different cameras while I'm working out. Also, in case it's not clear, I'm running and holding this camera. And I see a lot of video posters, a lot of athletes are posting while they're running outside and holding their cameras. So I'm gonna give it a shot and practice like I've done before, indoors on the trainer, before going out in public and making a fool of myself. Anyway, this is just a test. And in between, when I'm doing intervals, I won't be recording. The intervals are pretty high, top Z5. So I'm gonna focus. But I hope to try out this phone, one other phone, and a couple of cameras I have. See what works best. All right, let's get in. These intervals aren't gonna run themselves. Hey everybody, Kenny E. Oh, wait a minute. Just had to wipe off some sweat. I know sweat bothers some folks, but I just finished up my workout and wanted to get it all the way through this time and focus on the workout and not necessarily the film production. You know, when I'm doing these workouts and I'm taking videos and pictures from all different angles, I have to stop during the workout to move cameras and stuff. That's one of the troubles of being your own cameraman is in order to get certain shots for the camera and for YouTube and what have you, you have to stop your workout mid-workout. And I usually try to stop. If I'm doing intervals, I stop during my low points and try to make it as fast as possible because the endurance part is all part of it. And I certainly don't want to skip out on the hard intervals because that's where you gain your strength. That's where you gain your endurance. So anyway, I wanted to do this one all the way through. Got it in on this last peak week before taper. And that's that. I'm gonna work on some other production things that I'll share with you here this week, as well as get into some tips around giving people your time or guessing what kind of time you're gonna do in a race. It's a tricky subject, so let's touch on that as well. This is Kenny E signing off. Be fearless. Hey everybody, Kenny E, Black Iron Tri. We got a straightforward 1 hour zone 2 spin this morning, followed by a 20-minute run off the bike. And then the weekend will be here and we got our big ride, big run, and a big open water swim. I want to thank you guys for hanging in with me all these weeks. It's coming down to it here. And it's been a blast. Still got a couple weeks to go before race day, but I promise you that'll be fun. Going through all the machinations of getting ready for a race and all that fun stuff once we get out to California. In the meantime, Gonna get these workouts in and trying out the new shoes today. First day with the new cycling shoes. They feel great. I'm loving them, and I wanted to try them indoors before taking them out tomorrow on a big 4-hour ride. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now, get this workout in, and I'll see you on the other side. Kenny E signing off for now. Be fearless. All right, debut for the new shoes outside. Good morning, everybody. Kenny E here, Black Iron Tri, and we are about to get in our last big ride before the big race. Today we got 4 hours on tap, followed by an hour and a half run. So let's stop yapping and get started. Kenny E out. See you in an hour or so. Let's try. Good morning. 1 hour. That's 2. That's 3. 1 more to go. And that's 4 hours. Got the 4 hours in. Let's check the damage real quick. 4 hours, 69.4 miles. We'll take it. That'll do it for the ride today. Now we need to get some steps in. All right, this is Kenny E signing off. We'll get this run in and then we'll get on home and recover best we can. All right, y'all. Let's keep it going. We're almost home. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for the day. We got in our 90-minute run. Let's see what we pulled off. Looks like 8 miles, 90 minutes, 11:10 pace. Gonna call that a good day. We're gonna call it a day. That'll do it. 69 miles on the bike, 8 miles on the run. Let's go home and get some rest and some fuel and get ready for tomorrow's swim. Hopefully open water. And get rid of the lawnmower guy. Talk to you guys soon. Be fearless. All right, my people. Kenny E, Black Iron Tri, with a partner in crime over there, trying to be a comedian. We won't get into it. Anyway, just knocked out 3,500 here in beautiful Lake Halatuna. Still riding low, even lower than last week, but deep enough where it counts. Anyway, we're gonna sign off now. Sorry for the wind. This is Kenny E, partner in crime, saying, once again, you don't have to be fastest.
But you better be fearless.
You better be fearless. Hope y'all heard that. Anyway, Kenny E, partner in crime, signing off. Peace. Oh, and happy birthday to me. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. It's my birthday. 57 today, y'all. Still doing it. All right. Keep moving.
No, I ain't giving you up. Get over, try, giving you up. No,